Hello and welcome to your ultimate guide to the understanding of petty cash. Petty cash is defined as an allocated amount of cash kept on hand by businesses to pay for minor expenditures. Some examples of expenses which qualify for utilization of this account include office supplies, stationery, cleaning products, spare change for customers, highway tolls, and postage expenses. But how is a petty cash fund actually established? Firstly, a petty cash fund is established by writing a check for the amount of the fund. This is recorded in a journal by debiting petty cash for the desired fund amount and crediting cash as the actual payment for the fund. Secondly, the written check is cashed. Finally, the cash obtained from the check is placed under the care of an allocated employee within the business's premises. Now that the fund is established, payments are made in one of two ways. Cash can be taken from the physical fund itself to make payments, or employees can receive reimbursement for this fund for payments they have personally made. But what happens when this petty cash fund starts to run out? Firstly, the custodian prepares a replenishment request with attached receipts for all expenditures made from the fund. The request will indicate the general ledger account where the expense for each receipt are to be charged. This process is recorded in a journal by stating the amount of the initial fund, how much is left in the fund, and the amount of cash required to replenish the fund by the receipts listed. Secondly, a check is written to the custodian of the petty cash fund for the amount of the expenses that were recorded in the general ledger. This process is recorded in a journal entry by debiting each receipted expense and crediting the total of the qualifying expenditures. Sometimes the custodian will not obtain all the receipts and or will give incorrect change, resulting in a disparity between the cash needed for replenishment and the amount of the receipts listed. In these cases, the discrepancy is charged to a temporary account called cash over short. In this example, we can see that an extra $5 has been counted in the total summary of petty cash vouchers. Therefore, in order to correct this mistake, $5 must be debited as cash over short to increase expenses and obtain the correct balance. And there you have it, you're all done. I hope you have now gained a greater understanding of the petty cash fund and how it is established and works.
Created using Powtoon.